Nope. Nope. Nope.
Hey guys, Clone Guy here, and today we are going to be reviewing the Panzerknacker auto. It's a Jagdpanther 1, with an 88 auto-loading cannon. And I've never played this tank, and this is not my account. We are allowed to borrow this account for now, and he said we can do whatever we see fit when equipping this tank. Equip it how we feel it should be equipped. So that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to try to figure out how to equip this thing, and then we're going to play it for you guys live, and kind of make a live review. That's what I like doing. I like making live reviews. So what is this tank? This is the reward tank if you've been playing the Commander mode. I haven't been playing Commander mode enough, so I won't be getting this. And I think you can buy it later, but you can't buy it yet, so these are barely anywhere. I have not seen one of these in the matchmaking at all yet. And so this is the first time I'm actually going to see one of these in action. We're going to be playing it. And right away we notice that's some good concealment. Like let's take a look at this thing real quick. Alright, let's get into some numbers before we decide anything. Its concealment's not the greatest actually. 23% while standing still. Not the greatest, but he's got a good crew on it, so that'll really help. Oh, 19.3 horsepower per ton, 55 kilometer an hour top speed limit. That's really good. It's an 88 millimeter. What's its reload time? I don't know. It doesn't. Oh, there it is. It's up at the top. 13.9 seconds. That's really good. Interclip reload 2 seconds, 3 shells per magazine. 4 seconds to unload your magazine. That means that's not bad. 2.3 seconds aim time. That means you might have to aim a little bit longer than the reload. Interclip reload is. 0.31 accuracy is fantastic. 370 view range. That's actually really good. I think we're going to go optics because of that instead of a binocular telescope. Ammo rack, it's in the side. It's typical ammo rack. 1,000 meters per second shell velocity. That's not bad at all. 1,200 with APCR. 1,000 with HE. Definitely not bad. Where is the crew located? Well, in the front. And if this is a regular Jagdpanther, the armor's not going to be that great. So let's take a look. Yeah, 80. So you're not going to be bouncing any shots unless they hit you in the mantlet. In fact, the mantlet's really good. I bounce off this thing all the time with my tier 9s. When it's a Jagdpanther, like I bounce off this thing with a Conqueror plenty of times, hitting it in the mantlet. So you don't want to auto-lock this thing. But you have no armor. 1,300 hit points, though, is actually really good for a tier 8 tank destroyer, that's for sure. But let's take a look at the gun now. 212 pen. Oh, on a tank destroyer that can fight tier 10s. I don't know how I feel about that. 237 premium pen. Ooh. I can see why there's so many premium rounds on this already then. That's bad. The premium rounds is less than a lot of the tier 8 tank destroyers standard rounds. So, and this is an autoloader, so that's going to be a little bit interesting. But let's equip it first. First things first, we're going to throw optics on. Get that view range up to 100. There we go. What else do we want? I think we want ventilation and gun laying drive. I really do. Camo net is nice and all. In fact, camo net is really nice. But I kind of want to be more of an assault tank destroyer with this bad penetration. Like, I want to be closer to the fights. And I think the camo rating will work fine as long as we use bushes, which is what you want to do. The net will work if we don't use bushes. But I think most of the time, if you're going to be hiding in the back, you want to be using bushes. So I think that's what we're going to go with, is gun laying drive and vents on this thing. So, and plus that increases everything, so that's nice. That will increase our view range as well, and our gun handling, and our rate of fire. That will increase everything, so we'll go with that. And he's got food on here. I think I might keep that. Does he have firefighting? Because this is German. So, let's see if he has firefighting on this thing. He doesn't. What do we do? I don't plan on getting shot much in this tank, so I'm actually going to change this to a med kit, I think. And we'll see how this goes. As for premium rounds, we're not going to take this many. I want to play the tank normally to start. You know, play it how most people would probably play it with less premium rounds. But in reality, I have a feeling this tank is going to be a big premium spam in the matchmaking. Because even with your premium rounds, you still have less pen than tanks like the Scorpion G or the SU-100I. SU-100, what is it called? Oh, PM. SU-100 PM, that's what it's called. So, and the Jagdpanther 2, and the Ferdinand, and the Borsig. Pretty much all the German tanks have better pen than this, so. Even the Canonian Jagdpanther, with the 90mm, has a better standard round than this premium round. Like, what was this again? 237, yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Alright, let's play it. Let's play it. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, there's, the only tank, premium tank destroyer at tier 8 for the Germans I can think of that has less pen, or quote-unquote the same pen, is the Jagdtiger 88, which it does. It has the same pen as that, the same gun as that, except the Jagdtiger 88 isn't an autoloader and reloads every 4 seconds. This thing interclip reloads every 2 seconds. So, we'll see how it goes. You know, looking at the stats so far, I think I'd rather be in a Jagdtiger 88 just because of the hit points, the armor, and the fact that you don't fight tier 10s. But we'll see how this goes. Pearl River, do I want to go to the stereotypical tank destroyer spot in J5 for a little while? I don't know. It's tough to say indeed. But this is going to be very mobile. Oh, it's going to be very mobile indeed. Because of its engine power. What we got? We're top tier. That's nice. And there's a Stinger on the enemy team. Welcome to +2, friend. Yes. A G. Enjoy. Oh, the turning isn't as good as I'd expected, but maybe he doesn't have off-road yet. But the reload is good. We have crew voices. I've changed some of the settings. I'll make sure to put it back, don't you worry. 12.22 seconds of reload. That's nice. That is. Like, this thing might be devastating when you're 1v1ing someone and you're forced to, because that 1300 health is really good too. It is. For a tank destroyer, it really is. So, especially if you're already loaded when you enter a fight. You go 1, 2, 3, reload in 12 seconds, 1, 2, 3. You can really devastate somebody in a 1-on-1, I think. Like this charioteer, we would crush him. So this might be a really good anti... Oh boy, that lag. This might be a really good anti-tank destroyer tank in a 1v1 engagement, or low tier. This thing might just smoke low tiers. We'll see. Yeah. Will we have a shot on him? I doubt it. Right there? Perhaps? Yeah, right there I think we have a shot, but I don't know if I want to take those blind. Nice! There we go. That's what this tank can do, but in reality, we know if we were in like a Scorpion G and we rolled high enough, we would only need to shot him once. But that's okay. You know, I'm just trying to compare. Oh, he stops. And you know what? Because we have an autoloader and we miss, we can just put a couple more in. That's an autoloader. If I was in Scorpion G there and I missed that shot, it would have been like, well, 10 seconds reload. We're not going to get another shot on him. Bog horror. No, that one bounced. 1,000 meter shell velocity. It's not the greatest, but it's not terrible. Not terrible. Yeah, I know we're sniping right now, but I know I'm just trying to get a feel for the tank. I think the next game we'll play a little bit more aggressive. Plus the map. Like, where do I really want to go? Is the question. They're going to start winning the middle here. I want to get into a position where I can spot them. They're going to push through right there. And we can spot them from here. The issue is they might be able to spot us as well. That medium tank will spot them. Are they going to push? There they come. Here they come. IS-3. That is going to be quite the contender for our gun. 212 pen. Here he comes. Side turret? No. So we didn't lead enough. There we go. And we'll be loaded again in just a few seconds. And we'll go 1, 2, 3 again. He will remain in our view range. 1, 2, and he's dead. And 3. There we go. It's doing damage slowly. Like, we're doing the damage, but it's slow. It is slow. There's no doubt in my mind it's a little bit slow. But we're doing it. He's dead, good. And their team just died. Let's go assault them now. Yeah, the turning speed is surprisingly slow on this tank. I was expecting it to be a little bit faster on the turn, but it clearly isn't. How does their guy have a team kill? I don't know. We're gonna flank these guys. What other tank destroyer is it? It's a prototype who's not been spotted yet, I don't think. Quite interesting. But we can smoke a prototype pretty easily, I think, in this thing. I'm like, this reload is so nice that I'm not afraid to shoot once and reload immediately. That's a shot from right there. This is probably their prototype. Or their bog whore. The bog whore is up here too. Maybe this isn't the best play right now. Their light tank is dead. It's just a matter of where the bog whore and the T-28 is. If they're going to be on my right, I might be screwing myself over going for these guys, but they are on my right. But at the same time, I think he's going to be distracted by the people behind him, so I think we're going to go in after these guys and have some fun. There we go, that's what we want. The bog whore is actually coming this way. We'll turn around for him in a sec. I want to save these guys. Though I think they're going to do fine, even without me. I just want to get up to somebody's side and go pop, pop, pop. 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 We don't need our driver. Ouch. Pop. Pop. And he's dead. We don't get the kill, but hey. You know, I think this is going to be a fun tank to play. I don't think it's going to be the most competitive. I don't think it's worth a pickup with money. I mean, if you get it for free, you get it for free. But I don't see this being a very competitive tank at all because of its gun. Like, when you have an Iron Rain in the game, or you have a Borsig in the game, or a Scorpion G, I really don't see this. How come it says we have shots on them, but we clearly don't? This game is big meaning to me. Come on. No, he got him. But we got him. There we go. Not a bad first game, for sure. I mean, our team kind of stomped, and I don't know if we did anything to help the team win. Maybe we did. We did get 4 kills. We did get the first kill of the game. On the Borsig, that might have helped a lot, because he had a big gun. But I don't know. Tough to say. Tough to say. It's an ace tanker. Not unsurprisingly, considering I've never seen one of these in the matchmaking queue. At all. I've not fought one yet. But there we go. There's an ace tanker. Made some money. 149,000. But we're not done there. Let's jump in again, and then we'll call this a proper review. But so far, first impressions, not overly impressed. I think for some they're going to enjoy this, maybe. But to be honest, I'm not seeing the appeal to it. I don't think it's, like I've mentioned before, I don't think it's worth a buy. I don't. But yeah, we'll play one more time. Maybe my mind will be changed because, you know, I didn't feel like I was gonna like the Sturm VK 3601H 105, but I loved it. And like going into it, I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna like this very much. And then at the end of the review, I was just like, holy cow, this thing is amazing. I love this thing so much. Maybe that'll be the case here, but you know, after the first game, it's like, you know. And they can't quite fight a game for us because right now I'm envisioning fighting tier 10s and even tier 9s, and I'm thinking, crud, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do up against tier 8 super heavies? What am I going to do against an intelligent IS-3 or an intelligent Tiger 2? A T-32 even is going to be difficult for this tank and this gun. But a map like this is pretty nice. I'll take this. Now I'm wondering, because we have optics and a really good speed and an insane camo crew, is it worth it trying to do some scouting? Maybe we can move up to D7, quickly find a bush, sit in the bush, and maybe get some early ambush shots. The one issue with that play is if they get somebody in F5, they can shoot me. But 1300 health. We'll see what the matchmaking is before we decide this. Oh. So this is making me not want to do it, but at the same time, it's also making me want to do it even more. Because that's a lot of assist damage that could happen. Because I don't see us penning an I-7 or an E5 or an E50M. We'll even struggle against the Action X frontally. E4 and Death Star. Death Star we can pen his lower plate pretty easily. E4 is going to be pretty much impossible. Waffle is easy. 54 is going to be tough. And then the rest are pretty easy. They have Panzerknacker. Look at that. We're going to go for it. This is probably so stupid, but I think we're going to do it. We're going to go for this bush up here. Go for some early spots. Sheridan sees us, yep. Oh well. I think we had to try. It's not a hard place to run away from. We went for it again anyway.
Enemy exposed. Dropping target.
Oh, we hit him. 700. That's nice. Alright, we're done. We're done. We did what we wanted to, which was get a bit of a extra damage there. We did. So now we're gonna call it. We're gonna leave that. That location is no longer viable for us.
Enemies looking right at us.
How I'm still spotted is pretty insane. There we go. Now we can shoot them from here.
Ready to fire on target. Punched a hole in their armor.
0.31 accuracy probably won't matter much considering it's update 4.12. You know what I mean?
Enemy armor is damaged.
Now we're gonna reload. I'll take that. That was actually, you know, it was a scary, dangerous play. It really was, but we got 727 assists to show for it, and we lost a repair kit. And it was a tier 10 waffle. I'll take that. I think that was a perfectly reasonable trade. We're not gonna pen that. That we can pen.
That one bounced.
I say that and we bounce off. That we cannot pen. We can track.
That's gotta
We can
hurt.
track that, that's for sure. Nah, it doesn't matter, he gets killed. Ah, we get some more assists, perfect.
Target locked.
Perfect indeed. But this is just gonna be the playstyle of this thing.
Loaded and ready.
Like we can't touch. We can't touch the tier 10 mediums. Which is really, really unfortunate. And we go 0 for 3 there, but it was my own fault. My own fault. I'm like, I got 3 more shots. I can take these risky shots. And then we don't hit any of them because of it. Our light tanks keep YOLOing in one by one. I'm not sure why. Oh, he's on this side. He bounced.
Penetrate their armor.
We missed. That's an unfortunate bounce, because if we rolled high enough, we would have killed him. That's really unfortunate. Like that, we may lose the game because of that. This guy's pushing in.
We've been detected. Target locked.
Unfortunately, he doesn't want me to shoot him. Yep. This game is going swimmingly.
Ready to fire on target.
Not a high enough roll.
They found us. Releasing target. We pierced their armor.
There we go. Turtle ammo racks me. Now I have to restart my reload. This is not good.
Track is good to go.
If he keeps auto-locking me, he'll bounce off. Alright, we got one. Yeah, we tried. We tried. Hitting the side immediately, ammo racked, and it's to be expected. Ah. Let's play one more, cause that was, whew, that was something special. Wow. Ah. Oh. Whew. Let's pretend that game didn't happen and jump into another one. Like that was a good game though to show the tank. Like what do you do in that kind of matchmaking? You do nothing. Our team was gonna lose to begin with, but like if we were in a Scorpion G, maybe we could have cut a couple of shots off, like in the Indian Panzer earlier. Maybe we would have hit some big shots in the Action X. Actually, now that I'm mentioning it, if we hit this, we could have killed the Sheridan. We could have put two big hits into the Action X. We could have killed the Ariete, the two P46s or whatever they are. That could have been a different game, actually. Just thinking about the health that was left on the enemy team. Yeah. And also using that repair kit did come in big at the end because we get ammo wrecked. It didn't really because we weren't going to shoot again. But here we go. Here's the last game. We're top tier again. And so we've sniped pretty much twice now. I think this time we're going to take the game to the enemy team. Take the tank to the enemy and see what happens. See what happens. Maybe go town. Yeah, we're going to go town. Let's go. Let's get this done. Here we go. And then I'll give you my, is it worth it? I don't know how much they're gonna be selling this tank for, but right now, I say no. So far, I say no. It's not worth it. If it, if you got it for free, yeah, that's fine. But right now, it's, yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. But we'll see. Also, this is as low as you can get the reload without, adrenaline rush. So keep that in mind. We're gonna make the middle play. We have enough health to do it. So like if we get shot in the side, we're good. We're also fast. I don't even think we'll be opposed. Yeah, we're here. Unfortunate there. We're not fast enough. But it doesn't matter. He's not the brightest. T-150. We'll go after him in about 7 seconds. Pay attention to me. Hello. He's got the derp gun. One. Track him. Then we'll go for his fuel tanks, which is right in the middle. Yeah. He misses. And we're gonna beat his reload. This thing is devastating against low tiers. I'll give it that. And we're gonna reload immediately. And then turn around for the Thunderbolt. Looks like we didn't have to reload. Actually, we wouldn't have had a shot on him anyway. Like I got in the way. There we go. Now we would have. It's all good though. That's a defender. I'll go for his tracks. There we go. Fix that up. That's gonna hurt. IS-3, don't shoot me. Why you shoot me, IS-3? But you see the health holding up. Like, we've got a lot of health in this thing. See if he does it again. Come on, buddy. That's a freedom. We don't want anything to do with that freedom. And he gets finished off. There we go. We've traded all of our health, really. But you know what? 1,300 assist, 1,800 regular damage. I'll take that. I'll take that trade. Kill him. Yeah, I'm liking the trades we've made so far. Were they necessary? Maybe not. Have they worked? Absolutely they have. Fire. Fire. Let him burn. He's got 2 fire extinguishers? What a legend. What an absolute mad lad. Did we set on fire? Didn't we set him on fire twice there? That was terrifying. This is gonna be scary. If we've got 2 seconds, if he's got 2 seconds reaction, we're dead. Oh! I think Artie hit him, because he was not a one-shot for us, but there we go, he goes down. All that's missing now is the Jagdpanther. We know where he is, actually. Where is the Easy 8? I don't know where the Easy 8 is, so we should probably head back in case he's about to jump on the cap. We don't want that. Check the field. Doesn't appear to be there. And I think we wait for our team to spot. There he is. It's quite unfortunate. Go 1, 2. That's an unfortunate bounce. We'll be loaded and ready to shoot you again in just a minute, buddy. Yeah. Let's go at him. Yeah. There we go. Come here. He's dead. He is dead. It doesn't matter. So, like, you can argue, oh, the alpha of this is amazing. You know, you put 3 shells in and you do 720 damage, right? But you could do that in a Borsig with the big gun, with a turret. So like, yeah, you can trade really well. That's what we did this game, was we kind of just traded. We traded with the Defender, we traded with the IS-3. We were willing to trade with the T-150, though he missed us twice. Autoloader. There we go. I'll take it. GG. GG, that should be another ace, considering the other one was an ace and we didn't nearly do this much of damage, but, you know, like I said, nobody's playing this thing. Then I say that, and we found a game with a Panzerknacker, so what are the odds of that? All right, what are the odds? Don't know. Ooh. Does he have a boost going on that I'm not paying attention to? No? Oh, these two just activated. Nice. But there's a Panzerknacker. I mean, the gun is accurate. I'll give it that. And it likes top tier, and it likes feasting on the lower tiers. It really shined doing that. Feasting on the low tiers. But with all the other German tank destroyers at tier 8, I cannot recommend this. I really cannot. And how often are you top tier? Oh, Clone Guy, you were top tier, you know, 2 times out of 3 today. Yeah, I just got lucky. You know, what are you going to do in tier 10 games, really? Maybe when plus, I feel like this tank would be really good in +1, -1 matchmaking. But until that day comes, like, I can't recommend it. I really can't. But I did enjoy it. I did have some fun. That was fun. It was, but yeah, I don't recommend it. But that's my review, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button, comment, subscribe. Do you have a Panzerknacker? Would you recommend it to pay for? Would you recommend somebody pay for this tank? Let me know in the comments below. And I'll be seeing you guys all later. Make sure you go check out SpaceBANDIT's YouTube. Link in the description below. And I'll see you guys all later. Take care, everyone. And peace out.